The views expressed in this book are those of Clement Rohee. I was told once by a learned individual that when you write and put your views out in public, you must be prepared to be judged. Because it's on the basis of what you write, people judge you. Although people are not to judge you, that ought to be left to someone else. But humans are humans are. And I was prepared and had the courage to put this out. I'm prepared to face the criticisms. I'm prepared to face, if you want to call it attacks or whatever, what I wrote here. But at the end of the day, fortunately, we live in a democracy where there's freedom of thought, freedom of expression. And it's in that context I have made this contribution to the Guyanese people and the world at large.
That was Clement James Rohee, a serving politician within the governing People's Progressive Party. Those books, My Story, My Song and 104 Times, are already available for purchase on the online platform of Barnes & Noble, Amazon and Amazon Kindle, with limited physical copies available for sale in Guyana. Now in his 70s, Rohee spent his entire adult life in politics, serving in several distinguished positions at the party and government levels. In the book My Story, My Song, the title inspired by the popular hymn Blessed Assurance, Rohee talks about his roots linked to indentured laborers brought to Guyana from India. He writes about his introduction to politics at the age of 18 and several key encounters during his struggle for democracy and freedom. Already, the book has received the endorsement of other distinguished Guyanese academics and politicians. Head of the Department of Language and Cultural Studies at the University of Guyana, Al Crichton, believes the books are important in presenting first-hand information of key periods in Guyana's history. He said it also seeks to encourage reading, something he said is almost non-existent here. The book also received a nod from former President Donald Ramotar, who served alongside Rohee at the party level.
The book, therefore, I think promises to be educational, entertaining.
Meanwhile, former Speaker of the National Assembly Ralph Ramkaran has also recommended the books for reading, pointing out that it is the first autobiography published in Guyana since Cheddi Jagan's The Western Trial.
I believe that Clement has done this country a great service, and we should all be grateful to him.
Rohee once served within the leadership of the PPP for several years after studying political science in Moscow. He served at the Guyana Elections Commission, a member of Parliament, Ministers of Foreign Affairs and Home Affairs, and as CARICOM's representatives at the World Trade Organization. From those experiences, he has also published his speeches, letters, and articles in several other books.